Hola, hablo español. Dos cervezas, por favor. Isn't that how people say that when some people say, oh yeah, I can do a bit of Spanish? Dos cervezas, por favor. Such a bad joke. Welcome back, dudes. Welcome back. Back in the hot spot, dude. I've been all around the world. I have so much to tell. God, Jesus, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in this episode. But here I am, and you can hear my stomach because I just ordered some fried chicken. And what else? Just welcome, and it's been a while, but I've been away, as you know. I've been in Cuba, which, dude, Cuba is so goddamn paranoid. And I know we're paranoid, but I'm just saying, they have, like, try not to talk about Corona each way, but they have like 1,000 people registered with COVID, and we over here with almost the same number, with half the amount of people, but also nobody gets checked over there unless they have symptoms. Well, that makes sense, right? That makes perfectly sense. I mean, why should I be checking myself? Now I have to go out tonight and I have to go and make a quick check. Quick check. A quick test. Dude, how boring is this? Corona. How boring is this? Oh, God. Anyways, so, I don't know if I can handle this light. You guys know I'm light sensitive. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Anyways, sorry for my ignorance, but that's just how I roll. I don't know, dude. I was over there to make my album, and I made it. I made my album. And also, I wrote it, and we composed it, and we have everybody ready, and the studio was effing closed. So therefore, I have to say to my crew, because I'm doing a documentary, that they have to not come. It was on the horizon that it might be a possibility, because the Cuban ambassador from Denmark has called my photographer and said, like, things are really bad. You can't get out. Dude, you can't get out after 9. What the fuck is that kind of rule? Like, COVID is gonna spread after 9? I guess, like, if people are gathering and partying, but you can just do it at somebody's house. It's not gonna prevent anybody. Anyway, so you can't be out after 9 p.m., which I've been crossing the law a bit, but only by a few minutes. You can only be out if you're a doctor or you're on work or some shit. Anyways, to cut to the chase, I wrote my album, my traditional Cuban album, and it's effing awesome, dudes. And yeah, that's why I haven't been back for a long time, because I've been working, and then I've been, I don't define things as working. I also, in Cuba, had gone a step up in the voodoo area, and people often think that voodoo is a bad thing, but it ain't, because the good is gonna help you as much as the bad. Are we in line? Right. So I can't talk a lot about it. I wish I could, but I can't talk a lot about it because it's some shit. I went through a ceremony to get to the next level of spirituality, it fucking sounds like a cult, which it is, but it's a religion that's been made over 2,000 years ago. It's African, Congo, Nigerian, and I'm 2% Nigerian, so I'm finna been up in this, So anyway, yeah, I was there and it was bloody. I can just tell you that. 1, it was bloody. 2, I was blindfolded. 3, they cut me. So it's called arrajamento. It's called cutting session. So let me see if you can see some of my scars. Let's see. I have 2 here. There. What else? I have on my belly. Right there, if you can see it. This thing. Also, I have one here. If you really look close, you can see it. But, yeah, these are symbols from above. I'm gonna be more aligned and not talking with spirits that much. So I'm not that lightheaded. That's what they say. I'm not saying that I'm agreeing, but something is making sense. But let the spirituality just be the spirituality. So it doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't. So I've been working on my witchery. And now I do sessions, throw cards. I give, oh my God. I give peace and I consult and, stuff like that. What we call voveria, like small things like that in Spanish. And yeah, I've done some pretty hardcore shit. When I say blood, it's my blood and others' blood. I'm not saying anymore, but I'm just saying it wasn't on me. I might say that I might have to drink it, but I might say I shouldn't. I might say maybe I drank some blood. I might say I can't tell you that, but this is some voodoo vampire shit. Dude, anyways, back to reality. I can hear the fucking people from the school making noises, the kids, and I order fried chicken and I'm back on the swing, not to be happy because I don't feel like any place is home. So I wanted to share this with you. There's this guy, dude, who's a heterosexual, and he wears skirts. He's kind of like a chemist or something. He wears skirts and high heels like a MF. He is slaying and looking good, and it's not a judgment. This is just a comment, or if I can say something on this. But it's so interesting because he's straight and he's walking with a skirt. Yeah, the Irish people have skirts on, and it's mainly to have a skirt on. I don't care. The point is that we as women, we can wear hoodies and do the boy look, which I've been doing my whole life. Along with my friends, we've been as dancers, we live in sweats. We don't go in jeans, So I just felt like I could resonate with this dude rocking the skirts and the heels. I loved it. And I was just like, let's switch it back on to us because people think we're lesbian if we wear sweats and we don't dress up with makeup or the hair is done, nails, feminine stuff. People assume that we are bisexual or lesbian, and people should not assume any sexuality in first place. I think people should walk in and meet people as humans, and this is this has been my opinion for years. You should look at me like a human and not like, oh, I guess whatever. And I get caught up in this judgment sometimes, like, but I know if my man is straight, you know? So, and they know that I'm straight. So I just love how I can wear a hoodie and sweats and we're rocking it. Everybody in the world and everybody knows that we're heterosexual. It's just a gang of people who does this, okay? I would kind of say it's kind of like a phase or a mode, but as a dancer, we have to work in sweats. We work in sweats because you never know when you're going to make a split, you know? So that was one thing I wanted to comment on. What else? I had something in my notes. Let me just check. Dude, it's been wild. I've been going through so much, but not in a bad way. I'm just saying. Oh, let's see. You can hear some of my music from Cuba. No electronics. Listen to this song. Huh. And I'm gonna leave you with that. That's all you get. That's all you get. Dude. Oh, dude. Let me tell you about fucking Melia. Melia is one of my favorite hotels. It's a 5-star hotel, and we had to get in quarantine, so I chose that one with my friend Champy. He's a poet, a writer, and a choreographer. And we were staying there, and I was told by the arrival, this is a crazy story, that I was traveling on a culture visa. Doesn't matter. But I was traveling on a culture visa, and he was traveling on a tourist visa. Same shit. Come from same place, coming from Paris. Okay, so what happened was, oh, my nose is running because I'm in a new temperature. So weird. I'm sorry. It's not because of allergies or nothing. Anyway, so I booked this hotel like I always do, and I got into some kind of trouble. Some kind of trouble that I've never been this mad in my life. And it's a long story, but dude, let me cut to the chase. The second day when our second test came back negative, we were free with a band around our ankle. Oh my god, wrist. To go to the pool and be in the surroundings of the hotel, right? So after that, the last day, booked a level up, like not a junior suite, but like kind of like a VIP session. So we had to switch rooms, and the doctor and the receptionist from that day said that we cannot be let out until the 5th day because I have a culture visa. Assuming I'm gonna be with Cuban people. Duh, my tests are negative. Duh. But then I said, okay, let me talk to your manager. Manager comes. And I said, you know what? I don't like the tone because they were giving my friend a tone on the phone. I don't like it. This is a 5-star hotel, am I right or not? That was how I put it. Gonna make the act, okay? This is a 5-star hotel, and you make my friend feel bad. You made my friend feel bad. And because she made it like, the reception made it like it was our fault that we've been running around the hotel with a wrist bandage, whatever, and we were free, and now you're telling me that we can't? To be continued, they were fighting on the phone in front of me. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not used to be in a fight with the staff and within the fight with the staff and overhearing all what they have to say. And she was screaming in the phone. Dude, it was such an uncomfortable feeling. Now, 1, you made my friend feel uncomfortable. 2, you made me feel uncomfortable. Now you don't have your shit together. That makes multiple people don't have their shit together. So, you know what? We can't move room. Hell yeah, we can move room. If I wanted to, I'm within the hotel. And we were running free yesterday, so don't make things that doesn't make sense, make like it's sensible. Okay? Don't make it feel like it's my problem. So, after all of this complaint that I've been doing, my friend has been so silent. And he's been holding it in, and I was going mad crazy. But mad crazy like this. Intelligent. Oh, intelligent. I was wise about it. I was not, screaming on nothing. I was passive aggressive, So, with that being said, we got moved up to the VIP area, and we got all the benefits and stuff. And then a dude came by and cut our wrist. That means our freedom within the hotel. Okay. So then my friend picked up the phone. He's from Spain. He's not fucking around. He said the coolest thing I've ever heard. He even made up an institution that is not even existing, and telling if the institution of the COVID health organization is gonna know about how you treat people in this health condition, you gonna be fired and not what. He was so good, dude. And I filmed him, and he never wants me to show that film, but I love that film, dude. He is making them feel like shit. So anyways, it affected me a lot. We got our bracelets back after a fight. And then we got a bottle of wine for the excuse. We've been waiting all day. I missed a day. I missed a day at the pool. Y'all know that the sun ain't gonna burn by itself on me. I have to make an effort, Like we all do. So I was just like, this is still affecting me, and I don't want to be paying this amount of money for this service. So I wrote the manager, the chief manager, and the general manager. So I told him about the story. We went back and forth. He said sorry. I said sorry is not going to make it. I want my money back. He said, I can't. I'm sorry. I've been trying to get to Mrs. Elorza for 10 days on the phone. Doesn't pick up. He has my number. It's in the email. How professional is this? You tell me. Well, I said, I sent it over to my lawyer, and they broke various rules within the health pandemic rules. And I said a little threat to him that I'm going to get a lawyer on this, and I have a lawyer on this. And if you don't give me my money back, I'm going to move forward because you guys crossed the line. So, cut to the chase. He said, I'm going to give you back $200, which is just 10% of what I paid, but okay. I said, no, you're going to give me $3. And now I'm waiting on that payment. I said, thank you, but no. I'm going to have $300 because I missed a whole day in the VIP area. And you made me feel bad for various days. So I'm bribing. Dude, I'm such a hustle. I'm bribing this dude. Anyways, let's see if that money comes in. I'm sure it will, or else I will call the head office in Madrid and say, you know what y'all doing over in Cuba? It's not pretty. And I'm not coming back. And I'm not bringing friends. I'm going to the Kempinski Hotel. It's a 5-star plus hotel. And I'm excited. You know? That is where I'm going to be. Shout out to Kempinski. Y'all made it so classy. They have a lady in red, dude. I don't even know what that meant until I met her. She's the one that goes around and just like, oh, everything okay? Do you have any questions? Like, a service that you can't even buy. It's on another level. So I'm a Kempinski Hotel Forever. Kempinski Manzana, shout out to them. In Havana, Cuba, I will forever be by your side. Ciao, Melia. That's how it is. So that's my story. Let me see where my food's at. He's getting closed. He hasn't delivered yet. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so I've been drunk almost like every day in Cuba, not here. I'm not drunk right now. I'm finna be. This is my rock and roll year because you know what? After last year, I was just like, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna do what I wanna do, and I'm gonna do it all the time. And if that applies, fucking whoever I want to fuck, and if that applies, taking what kind of drugs I want to take, or smoke as many cigarettes I want, or doing all sorts of bad stuff, and partying, because I haven't allowed myself to party in 6 years because I said to myself, you know what? If you want to be good, you have to give up partying. Because there's 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and almost 4 days. That's half of the week where potentially people will go out and not work. I work on Sunday. I don't even care about the days. I work and I don't work. I make my passion alive. Okay? So deep. I know. So deep. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Tupac. So, anyway, yeah, that's the way it is. So, after last year, which we all can agree on was a bullshit year, I'm not gonna say why because we all know why. Even the babies know why. So, I'm gonna say that this year, 21, I was just like, you're gonna do whatever the fuck you wanna do. And I said it like this because it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be mad crazy. Because when I once go in, dude, I'm really, I'm bad. I do bad things. And regardless, not that bad, not illegal bad, but just like doing whatever the fuck I want. And I don't care. I call whoever the fuck I want. I do whatever the fuck I want. And until then, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. As should you guys. So that's my advice for you guys. Do the hell you wanna do. Because this is our rocking year. This is our rocking year, you will rock. This is a rock and roll year. Everybody get in. Everybody, let's get COVID, okay? Let's get this over with and out, you know? Like that. Let's get it over with. I haven't had it. That's how it is. My fried chicken is here. So, yeah, I just feel like everybody should just do what they want. Like, everything you do, I think I have to not drink too much. I'm trying to make a break, or sober November, or whatever. Whatever it is, don't do it. Everything is on standby. Let's get fucked up. Okay? Let's get fucked up. Doesn't matter what time of the day. I was drinking rum at 10 a.m. I was drinking rum at 10 a.m. in Cuba with my guayaba juice, okay? So that's how it was. And it was fucking awesome. And I allowed myself this year, and that's just the way it is. back to that's just the way it is. And it's been good, to be honest. It's been good. But it's not easy to travel during COVID, but that's just what I have to I have to do. That's just what I have to do. You can, and I will. And not for fun to lay on a beach because I couldn't go on the beach, darling. The beach were closed. That's how fucked the pandemic was in Cuba. I'm swearing a lot. I'm sorry. But anyways, welcome back, and I'll keep you posted on everything. How this weekend is gonna end and all the crazy stories I got from Cuba. I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna make it a little party you can listen to and just say welcome back. And what I'm gonna say, stay safe. Now I'm gonna say stay unsafe. Do what you want to do. Okay? In all regards. So that's it. See ya. Bye.